What's up, guys? What's going on? I'm Paul. This is Paul Theology's Daily Devotional, and this is Trust in Jesus Ministries. We want to help you trust in Jesus more, and we do that here on Paul Theology's Daily Devotional by reading through the Scriptures every day. As we read through the Scriptures, man, we get to know God a little bit more. We get to see Him, who He is, what He's done, what He's about, His character, His nature, and as we begin to learn those things and see those things, then we trust in Him more, man. It's like a friend. The more you speak with, the more you respond, the more you have a relationship with someone, the more you trust them, the more you open your heart, the more you open your life to Him. And that's what I want to happen, man. I want you to open your life to Jesus because He's infinitely worthy of it, man. And so let's do that here today. And we're doing that again by reading through the Scriptures. We're in Exodus, and we're in chapter 2, and we're going to be in verse... We're going to be in verse 7 through 10. Verse 7 through 10. So if you haven't read it yet, stop the tape, check out those verses, come back, and we're going to answer some questions. If you've already read those verses, man, let's get into it. What's happening? What's going on in the Scriptures is the first question. What we have is Pharaoh's daughter has found Moses in the reed, and he was crying, and so she saw him, and she's like taking mercy on him. She's like, I'm going to have mercy on this baby because I know he's a Hebrew baby and we're supposed to be killing these babies. Like, but I can't do that. I'm going to have mercy on him. Matter of fact, I'm going to bring him back to the house. That's what we get to. And the sister of Moses, little sneaky little girl, goes up there and speaks with the daughter of Pharaoh. See, we talked a little bit about God uses families, man, and how powerful it is to see a mother, a daughter, a brother, a son, and now we're getting to see the repercussions of families working together in such a way. Because whenever this baby, this child is found by Pharaoh, well, this sneaky little girl, she goes up and she's like, hey, let me go get someone to nurse this baby for you. Let me go get someone that can take care of this baby. I know someone that can handle the job. She's like, go get her. And she went to her mama, man. She went to the baby's mama. And so God, in His wonderful providence, man, reunites this child with his mother, the mother with this child. And there's a bonus, is she gets paid to take care of her child. You know, I'm kind of torn between that because I'm like, is that good or bad? Because, you know, a child or a parent wants to just take care of the child on GP just because they love the child. But she also gets paid, so she gets to do the thing that she was going to do anyway, but gets paid for it. So God is blessing this family here, that they get additional wages, and they get to keep their son. They get to keep their son. So that's wonderful. And I think it just shows how God uses people, and He puts them in positions where they think, well, this is probably not going to work out, but it does. God moves in ways that we cannot imagine. So what does it say about God? Well, that right there. God moves in ways that we can't imagine, man. We can't even comprehend or ascertain the things that God is doing, sometimes especially in our own plane or mind frame, because we just can't see the big picture here. I know that when Moses' mom saw this baby and was like, there's something special about him, I'm just not going to do what Pharaoh says to do. I don't know if any other mother would do it anyway, but this particular instance, she sees this and she's like, I'm not doing it, man. I'm not doing it. So she kept the baby. But then she placed the baby in faith in an ark that he might be preserved. And he gets preserved. But what's so amazing is that the provision came from the enemy, but also from herself. She is the one that gets to take care of the baby. God is infinitely good. If you don't see how powerful that is, man, then I want to explain it to you again, that she did not go into this imagining that it would turn out as successful as it did. She gets to take care of her own baby, getting paid for it, even though it was scary that the baby was found by Pharaoh's daughter, the one who wanted to kill him in the first place. Not the daughter, but the father. This is crazy. This is crazy. God is a providential God. He is in control of all things, working things out for His glory, but our good. There is ultimate good. The mother gets to take care of the child. That's awesome, man. That is awesome, man. He uses families. That's the next thing. What does it say about mankind? Is God, well, God honors families, but that families, when they follow God, when they're fearing the Lord, they can see some powerful things happening. When they're working together as a unit, man, the possibilities are endless. See, we get this family getting to be blessed with their brother again, their son again, just because they are a family. They are a family. That's powerful stuff, man. God honors families. But not only that, but he is also working through us when we do what we're supposed to be doing. You see, because the mother didn't do the thing that she feared God, because she didn't do the thing that Pharaoh had told her to do, God blessed her with her child again. God blessed her with her child again. So how do we apply these truths to our lives, man? How do we connect the fact that God is sovereign over everything and works in ways that we can't imagine with us as a family doing things? Will we trust God in the small things? Even in the situations that are hard, difficult, and troublesome, and we trust God in those things. Working together, honoring Him, raising our children to trust God, raising our children to fear the Lord. That is what it means. And so today, man, what are you doing? How are you living your life? Are you trusting God in it? Are you faithfully living out what He has called you to do despite the circumstances that you're in? I know you may be in some kind of circumstance. And so today, take that step to just trust Him in whatever the matter is. Whatever that looks like for you, take that time to trust Him today. Lean into Him just a little bit further so that you can see how wonderful He is in providing for us. Hey, it's a new year. So let's take that step, let's make a resolution, and let's resolve to follow God in the midst of all things. I appreciate you guys for listening. I'll see you in the next episode.